In the summer of 1974, Patty planned to marry her former high school math tutor, Stephen Weed. Everything was going well for Patty until she was kidnapped on February 4, 1974, in Berkeley, California, by the Symbionese Liberation Army, known as the SLA. CNN News. I'm Christina, bringing you some more information on the Patty Hearst kidnapping. It seems that the person in charge of the SLA is a criminal by the name of Donald DeFreeze. The SLA is being referred to as a band of domestic terrorists, for their goal is to provoke a guerrilla war against the U.S. government and to demolish what they called the capitalist state. It is believed that Patty was targeted due to her upper-class background. She is the granddaughter of legendary newspaper publisher William Randolph Hearst, and her family is very wealthy. Donald DeFreeze's intention is to help those of the lower class by demanding money from those who are wealthy. What's that? It seems we have breaking news. It has only been a few days since the kidnapping of Patty, and a recording has just been released to the Berkeley radio station by her kidnappers.
I had a few scrapes and stuff, but they've washed them up and they're getting okay, and I caught a cold, but they're giving me pills for it, and so I'm not being starved or beaten or unnecessarily frightened. I'm kept blindfolded, usually, so that I can't identify anyone. My hands are often tied, but they're not, and I'm not gagged or anything. I'm comfortable, and I think you can tell that I'm not really terrified or anything. You know, I'm okay. These people aren't just a bunch of nuts, and they've been really honest with me, but they're perfectly willing to die for what they're doing, and I want to get out of here, but the only way I'm going to is if we do it their way.
The SLA demanded $70 worth in groceries to every underprivileged recipient in California, which is approximately $130 million that the Hearst family has to supply. It seems that in Patty's final recording, she claims to have joined the SLA. She now goes by the name of Tanya. Yesterday, on April 15, 1974, only a few months after Patty's kidnapping, the SLA robbed a Hibernia bank in San Francisco. Footage shows Patty armed along with the rest of the SLA members.
Like a bullet train, moving like the speed of sound.
Another incident occurred about a month later. Patty was waiting in the car while the SLA was shoplifting in a store. The SLA fortunately got caught, but Patty began to fire shots, which did not put anyone at ease. Patty and fellow SLA members were arrested in September 1975. Patty's main argument on trial was that she was brainwashed and that she had Stockholm Syndrome. Regardless of what her voice recording said, she claimed that she felt isolated, that she was told she might die, and that she was physically and sexually abused by several members of the SLA. Stockholm Syndrome is a psychological illness in which hostages have empathy and positive feelings towards their kidnappers. Patty Hearst was still found guilty and sentenced to 35 years in jail, but her sentence then shortened to 7 years.
Like a bullet train.